This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Joe Budden here. Now, he's had some sort of relapse, and he's thinking about going into some type of therapy sessions with Rory to figure this all out. He goes on Instagram Live looking... I don't know what he's looking like, a superhero with his little gold things to get rid of the bags from under his eyes. I don't know why he went on like that. Is he trying to show the world and the women that he's working on beautifying himself? It's a little spooky, but you know, it's Joe Budden. He does little weird things like this all the time. I mean, it's all right. It's just a little, it's like, why is he always doing something like this? He's like getting a facial. Anyways. Listen, this whole thing with the Joe Budden podcast, like, I don't know for sure, but most times these things are over money. He says it's not over money. It's usually over money. He's made some rash decisions lately, probably out of good intentions to grow the podcast and have a better situation. But it does cause stress for a while until it gets to a certain area. We have yet to see if it's a good decision or not. I mean, he teamed up with Patreon. He has a job at Patreon. He definitely has money coming in for the podcast because they have sponsors. But Spotify was like a guaranteed thing. But I understand that he felt like he could get a better deal. We'll see. I mean, it's his podcast. He's the leader of the podcast, and they work for him. Just like DJ Envy is the leader of the Breakfast Club, and technically he brought in Charlamagne and Angela Yee. They make decisions together, just like I think Joe Budden and Ian make most of the decisions at the podcast, but this was probably over power struggle. You know, Rory not feeling like he's an equal part, and also money. So it'll get worked out, but it'll probably end up with... These things don't last forever. And, you know, we'll see if Rory sticks around or moves on, and then Mal and Joe continue with somebody else. We'll see. It's up to them. It's their podcast. Saweetie, I saw Academic was talking about this earlier, and I agree with him. Saweetie used Quavo to get in position. We've been talking about this for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Saweetie has used Quavo successfully to get in position and then kicked him to the curb, and she's trying to level up again. She tried this with Justin Combs. She did get Quavo out of the situation, then used him, built a career, got gifts, and moved on to the next thing. Securing a career with Quavo, pretty much executive producing it, was smart. But now she doesn't have that support system, so we'll see how it works. It could be grimy, man. You got to make sure when you're gonna get into business with your girlfriend, and she doesn't already have something bringing to the table, or your girlfriend's gonna say you're a girl and you're empowering your boyfriend and going into business with them. You got to make sure they're in it for the long haul. You should probably be married at that point or something. You can't just give someone... When people get more options and you give them a career, they start thinking different. And in this situation, she's kind of checked out. She moved on. She got what she needed. NBA Youngboy and Tay-K. Well, Kodak Black says he wants to free them both. Well, TayK has taken people's lives, Kodak Black. I don't think that's a great choice. It says free TayK. I'm finna get little bruh home. TayK and YB post a bid on my label a few years. NBA Youngboy is definitely not signing to Kodak Black. He's doing fine with his situation. He has a strong fan base. And TayK is just, dude. I don't know. I don't know if he wants something like that in society. I mean, we all love that song, but it's like, dude, look at his rap sheet. It's crazy, bro. I think he attacked an old man and then a photographer. I think he took both of their lives, or something happened there. I forget exactly. That was so many years ago. It's just crazy, bro. I'm good on that. Sorry. Anyways, and you can feel how you want, but come on. If people are out here taking people's lives, think about if it was your mom, your grandpa, your sister, or your brother. Yeah, nah, I'm good, bruh. I'll check you guys later. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.